Munson.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jennifer, film liaison for the Santa Fe Film Office. And just to give you a little overview of Santa Fe and what we have to offer. If you picture Santa Fe in Santa Fe County, picture us as like a vertical rectangle. And it's 2,000 square miles. And within that 2,000 square miles, we have so many microclimates. You could be up in the north where you'll experience the red rocks, the vistas. You go to the east of the county, we've got the Rocky Mountain chain with the pine trees and the waterfalls. And coming down a little bit more, we've got the 4 northern pueblos, which are all of our native lands, which has spectacular views. For anyone who does get permission to go back on those native lands, it truly is a treat. And our pueblos and our pueblo governors are really embracing the film industry right now. So it's a great time to hit up the pueblos for any of your projects. Come for a little further south is the state capitol and our historic plaza. And a little bit more south, the southern part of the county, looks just like the High Plains. So if you point the camera the right way, it looks just like West Texas. So everywhere in between, from north to south, you can hit the north to the south in about an hour and a half and hit all those microclimates. And nobody better than the gentleman to my left, David Manzanares, who is a producer, scout, director, he's done it all. And he's filmed all around Santa Fe County, in our bordering counties, and he's going to give you a little bit more information of what I just touched on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jennifer, thank you. And it's great to be with all of you here today. Not director yet.
Oh, sorry.
6 years of second unit directing. So for any of my director friends, I want them to know, I'm still supporting your vision at this point. But it's great to be here. And, everything she said is right, and we'll touch on that a bit more. But what she didn't say was the amazing job and the top-tier service that she provides at Santa Fe Film Office. She makes it happen because she and her office are dialed into all the resources that you need to make your project a success. So thank you.
Thank you.
And again, for having me. And again, she's right about the different climate regions. With so many different locations within the various micro landscapes that exist within an hour striking and within the zone from your comfortable hotel in Santa Fe. For instance, when it came to the feature Hostiles, we were able to find from the very hot, arid plains of New Mexico, obviously easy, but all the way to the big sky country of Montana and every state in between. And it followed that epic journey through all the states and through all the multiple seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall. For Fox Searchlight's Crazy Heart, we had to find Colorado, Arizona, Austin, Los Angeles, as well as Santa Fe, and had to find all the different music venues within the city. And those would eventually set the background for Jeff Bridges' Academy Award-winning performances, Bad Blake, Steven Spielberg's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had us finding the opening for the movie. The one where we pan down from the little boy sitting on the crescent, fishing from the crescent moon, and we pan down into the epic cinematic red landscape of Ghost Ranch. And then we ended up following that military speeding caravan all the way into Area 51. Talk about production value. But there have been many different other notable features, television series, commercials, reality shows, music videos, still shoots over the years. And we've been tasked with finding from the bluegrass state of Kentucky and then to the west to California, Promontory Point, Utah, where the Transcontinental Railroad met and drove that ceremonial golden spike, to the Donner Party's plight in the Sierra Nevadas, our Diablo Canyon, to the Carlisle Indian School in Pennsylvania, to the Gulf of Mexico, and all places in between. Gulf of Mexico.
Really?
Do you have that?
I do not have the Gulf of Mexico as one of my locations on the website, but Good to know. How did you manage that?
Well, nowadays, for any of our brothers and Transpo that are out there, now you would just get speed rail and you would cover it with green screen. But back then, we got a couple semis and ran them in between one of our Western sets on a cross road and draped it with tons of green screen. And then in post, we dropped in 1880s Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
So get a screenshot of that, grab.
All right.
We can sell the ocean. Nowadays, you can kind of
I'm really going to throw everybody now on our website. They're like, wait, what? Because we already have that problem of people thinking we're Mexico sometimes, and so that might not help with our, our efforts to know that, no, we're in the United States.
We did Mexico and ocean as well for, what is the one with all the 8 marquee names? Antonio Banderas, Michael Douglas, Haywire. Thank you, Jim. So we did Mexico, the coast for that as well.
Huh?
Nambe, little secret. Anyway, but whether we were talking about all the different landscapes, so whether it's a Western set or a Native American pueblo, canyons, snow-capped mountains, forests, valleys, rivers, lakes, plains, which you touched on, grasslands, urban neighborhoods in anywhere USA, to the desert look of parts of the Middle East and Afghanistan, which we talked about earlier, to hardened prisons, military installations, haunted mansions, upstate New York several times, to unimaginable outworldly landscapes from a distant planet. Yes, we shot Mars. Amber had talked about that earlier, and multiple planets, or a post-apocalyptic landscape right here on our planet, or studios and stages where you can build whatever you can possibly imagine. We've got it, and we're excited and ready to show it to you. So although we have so many different looking, varied landscapes to choose from, the attraction to basing in Santa Fe, it doesn't stop there. Let me remind you, you're going to have access to world-class, award-winning crews, talented and diverse cast and background actors, above-the-line directors, producers, writers, turnkey pre-existing infrastructure, yourself, including state, county, and city government agencies, hotels, housing, travel, rental equipment, gear, car rentals, picture cars.
And there's so much to do on your downtime. Not that when you're working on a project you have a whole lot of downtime, but when you do, just know that Santa Fe does have world-class dining, a wide selection of restaurants. Santa Fe is world-renowned art destination for museums, galleries, multicultural entertainment, a state-of-the-art community center, and workout facility that rivals any similar complex in America, complete with an Olympic-sized pool, hockey, ice arena, multi-court gymnasium, handball courts, fitness facility, not to mention the phenomenon that is Meow Wolf.
Yeah,
Meow Wolf has started in Santa Fe, and now they're building one in Denver and in Las Vegas. So definitely need to go check out Meow Wolf. And then also name your sport. We've got everything up in Santa Fe from soccer, tennis, swimming, maybe you prefer hiking, biking, camping, climbing, rafting, cliff jumping, horseback riding, skiing, snowboarding, fishing, motorcycling, hang gliding, skydiving.
The sky is virtually the limit.
Yes, it is.
So, Jennifer, thank you. And the Santa Fe Film Office, thank you to everyone here today. I'm David Manzanares with Shoot New Mexico, actually on location, nm.com, and just happy to be here with all of you. So let's roll up our sleeves and start making your next project come to life. Okay? I'd like to end before, we have something special. Jennifer has a sizzle reel for you coming up, that incredible Don Gray. I don't know if he's here, but...
Where's Don Gray? Don Gray, raise your hand.
Oh, I'll give you a hand now, but really after they see your work.
Yeah, Don put together a sizzle reel for the Santa Fe Film Office in record time and did an amazing job. It's going to hit on a lot of the locations that David had talked about.
Yeah, so we'll end by reminding you that when you couple the locations with the cast and the crew,
the accommodations,
and the access to all of those within the zone.
the amazing incentives,
It just, I mean, it makes for an incredible combination that just adds up to success. And we're really happy and excited, and we hope you're as excited as we are about making plans to shoot your next project in Santa Fe, New Mexico. We are the city difference.
all right,
See ya, check it out.
I'll show you.